KCRH 89.9 D Space Best Variety. Back in the building, Big Reid, DJ LY Vale.
Yeah, what's up?
Come on, man. Ella
Come on, man,
Perez,
bro.
aka
You
Level
know,
Success,
man.
stepped in the building.
Hey, it's been a while since I made, I have fun. So,
It's all
I've
good,
got to.
bro. It's all good. Get back with the homie one time. I told him when you were out of the room, what we were gonna go over the second part. We have to plan sometimes.
Yeah.
So I told him what we were going over, and I told him I was gonna put him on the spot with a question.
Uh-huh.
So before we went to break, you were talking about different artists that influenced you. So I need your top 5, not necessarily in any specific order. Hip hop artists, music artists, excuse me. Because when I asked you earlier what type of music you do, you said you did music.
Yeah.
So, musical artists, top 5, no specific order. The people that you rock with that influences you the most.
And go. I'm just kidding.
No
pressure. No pressure.
Final answer. Nah. Mac Dre, Tupac.
Okay.
Straight up, they say what they say, they do what they do, and that's hometown closeness.
Exactly.
So that's why I looked up to Bob Marley and the Wailers. A lot of reggae mainly, but old reggae. Like I said, the Wailers, Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, stuff like that, and then mainly from rap, hip hop stuff to reggae stuff to Motown, R&B. You know what I mean? Original old Motown R&B, not just like. You know what I mean? The Marvin Gayes, of course, the Marvin Gayes and the Al Greens and stuff like that. But I mean, like Rick James and Sam Cooke and David Ruffin. You know what I mean? Certain key aspects, not just the big name ones.
Well, you got the soul.
That's what I mean? That's where it's coming from.
That's the that's the backbone of music.
So you know what I mean? And not just
they don't
the
sing
sound,
like that no more.
but lyrics-wise, quality songwriting, arrangement, structures, production. Those genres right there do it for me, and they all speak something. You know what I mean? Whether it's revolutionary, whether it's current, whether it's artistic and just fiction or nonfiction. But it was real and it was all from the heart.
Straight up.
So I mean, since you put that out there like that, what's your current view, or what's your view on current hip hop right now? Like the radio stuff, like everything that's playing. Like, tell me what you think, because we all got our opinion.
Well, every week it's a different flavor. So I mean, it's hard to be an individual. It's hard to set yourself apart without being too outlandish. And at the same time, you kind of don't want to just jump into stuff and be sounding like the same as everybody else. So it's kind of like I really don't listen to too much. A lot of it I feel, a lot of it I hear, at them certain moments, but it's really like mood music. If I want to do something at this certain time, I might put on this, but if I want to do this, I might put on that. I don't never knock nobody hustle, but it just seems like people are doing a lot of things just to get on and get in.
Yeah.
And kind of go from there and take whatever people are liking and run with that and not really be too authentic. Not to say that none of them are or some aren't, but it just, a lot of the stuff sounds the same.
Now, you're from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
This is your home, Vallejo. You know what I mean?
North Vallejo Crestline, man.
How do you feel about the state of music within your own home area, within this general area? Now, some people see that it's improved a little bit, that we're starting to get a little bit more airplay and stuff like that, but, how do you feel specifically about that?
Well, we for sure getting a lot of notice. You know what I mean? As far as not just Vallejo and the Crest or Thiz and Fab and Diggs and people like that. Big ups to all the Big Cuddies, big homies. But the Bay in general is getting a lot of airplay, getting a lot of recognition now. So I think we should be able to take this advantage to try to say a little bit more rather than just give the quote-unquote bass sound, the hyphy, the dreads, the shaking, the stuff to get you moving, which of course we love.
Of course, yeah.
But we still got to give, somebody got to be a little more revolutionary or a little more intelligent with things or a little more creative, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's just seeming like everybody outside the Bay, they know we hot, and they just jump on remixes and add their little verse and then keys it, you know what I mean? But nobody's really taking the time to be like, oh, that artist from the Bay is who I want to mess with regardless. It's just like whoever was hot that week and got this other track, okay, do a remix. I'm going to just add my stuff on it and send it back and make it blow a little bit bigger. But it just feel like they using our little clout and not really giving it respect as far as we've been around and we've been pioneers and we can elevate it even more and not just be a certain little party genre, you know what I mean, or a little street, just the street rappers or whatnot.
Straight up. don't get no realer than that.
Man,
Putting it
Straight
out
to
there
the
the way
point.
it's supposed to be.
got
man.
to. That's the only way I know how to be. You feel me?
Some food for thought for y'all, man. Think
Man,
about it.
brain
Think about what
food.
you're
That's what
talking
it
about.
is. Exactly. That's what I try
Straight
to
up.
give. That knowledge to just get them fluids, get them neurons
Hell yeah.
busting. You know what I mean?
So now what I want to do is I want to take the time for you to, throw out your links, Instagrams, Facebooks, Twitters, all that kind of stuff. Ellen was supposed to do it. That's
And
what we
she just-
planned.
She
but
just
dipped.
leaves
She ranch dipped out though.
For
Woo,
real.
she was gone.
No celery.
to do nothing.
Stacy dashed on us though.
Man, she definitely got up out of there and stuff like that. But I want to make sure that you have the opportunity to throw your links out there, all your Facebooks, Twitters, and stuff like that. So, man, just, any shout-outs, anything you want to
Well,
say,
you know,
final word for people.
First and foremost, I gotta Mike Jones it. The name is Shaadie, not Shaadie, not Shaadie, not whatever other variation. I understand it will be hard. I understand once my name is out everywhere, you will be easier to remember it. But for right now, beginning stages, it's Shaadie, Shaadie. You can Google that and everything will pop up. Facebook Shaadie, search it. It's there. You know what I mean? Twitter Shaadie B, Shaadie with the B. Instagram Fan First Shaadie, YouTube Shaadie, Shad Boy is my channel. Reverb Nation /Shaadie. I gotta put that name so that they keep seeing it. You put it in one search, it's gonna pop up. You know what I mean? And
Google it.
yeah, fast. And like I said, I represent North Vallejo Crestside. I represent my home, Vallejo 1200 Griffin Drive. You know what I mean? Fan First. Representative Twist and Hook certified. 1/4 founder of the Twist and Hook. Shouts out, like I said, to the founders. Money Marshawn Lynch, Rob Jordan, Josh Johnson, Verdell Larkin Fail. You know what I mean? All my big brothers, Lil Lon, you know what I mean? Tones, Uncle Jack, my brother Young Bird, who up in this thing, Tassie for putting your boy on, you know what I mean? Chabot College, everything, everybody, all my brothers, all my family, you know what I mean? Like, it's just
Straight
what
up.
it is. I do everything for my fam, and that's what it is. Fam
Can't get no
first.
better
God's
than that.
above all. That's why my family come first, you know?
Yes, sir.
Straight up. Tune in. Stop playing. Use
Stop
Google
playing.
if you need to.
Got
Google
to.
every
That's
single
easy.
name that was just mentioned.
Man, all of them.
If you
Superstar,
don't- if you don't
Kwame Law,
know-
everything. You know what I mean?
will find out.
You'll
If you
see.
don't know, we talking about running backs and quarterbacks, NFL stars. I mean, come on, man. Let's step
Man,
your game up, man.
and I'm
Amazing
certified.
radio
I don't just know
personalities.
them; they know me. You know what I'm
Exactly.
talking about? We
Yeah,
all
you
grew
can't
up and
beat
came
that.
up, so
You can't beat
It's not
that.
just a Twitter friend, y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, like I got home
Yeah.
footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Running around in
Can't get
Pampers.
Man, you feel me? Since the Vallejo General Oakland Saints days, what they know about that? Yeah, I'm talking '96, boy. It's crazy. God, we go way back like LeBron hairline.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I know what I was doing in '96.
KCRH 89.9 D's Vegas Best Variety. Shout out to the homie Shaadie coming through, man. Make sure you
Yeah,
Google
man.
him, check him out, stop playing with the game, and keep it locked, man. We finna come back in a few minutes. DJ Tessie finna rock from 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Y'all know he gonna have it turned up, man. Go to
LYVille got
YouTube.
the last 10 minutes.
He got the last 10 minutes. Go to youtube.com/Big Reid TV if you missed any of this interview. Because once I hit fade and go, and once I hit stop record, the interview is gonna be on YouTube like that. So Big Reid TV, Google DJ LYVille, homie Shaadie, it's going down. KCRH.